Have you always wanted to buy a Rolex but could never afford one? Well, me too. So instead of saving up, I'm going to try something a little stupid. I'm starting with just £10 and I'm going to keep buying and selling watches until one day I can afford a Rolex. No extra money, no shortcuts. If I lose everything, the challenge is over. Follow along to see if me and my girlfriend can get this done.
And welcome to the first episode of Road to Rolex, where we have £10 and we're hopefully going to turn it into a Rolex Datejust.
I think the first plan of action is to go to tomorrow's car boot sale. Because we've only got £10, I think we need to go somewhere where we can get a cheap watch which we can flip and potentially turn a profit. Let's see what we can find.
Place us in a car.
Okay, we're on our way to the car boot sale now. We'll see when we're there. Cheers, perfect mate. Cheers. Thank you. We got to the car boot sale and started looking. Finding watches at a car boot sale can often be a needle in a haystack, so we have to keep our eyes peeled. These watches were a bit too expensive and the owner didn't want to negotiate the price. We were actually struggling to find decent tables with watches until we stumbled across this one. Can I get this for £2? Aye. Cheers. Perfect. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know where to start with that. £5 for a lot. Bargain. So I actually forgot to film us leaving the car boot sale, but we ended up leaving with 2 Acurists and 2 rotaries. This black rotary, however, doesn't actually have a crown, so I do not know if I'm going to be able to fix this one, very easily anyways. We do have 2 decent ones, which this Acurist here is just a quartz, and I'm going to try and just do a simple battery change, and hopefully that will bring it back to life and let it work. And just like that, it's working. This rotary is actually in very good condition. Like, the dial is almost perfect, and in the case it's got only minimal wear, nothing more than you would expect. So I'm just going to start by getting the straps off, and then we'll have a look at the movement. So we'll just pop the case back off, just like that. And as you can see, this watch is already working. And it's got a tiny mechanical movement in it, but it's working. So I'm just gonna put a new strap on it and we'll get that sold. So we've already got 2 out of the 4 watches working, so that's a success already, but I'm going to get this Accurist and have a look at the inside of it and see if I can actually get it to work. So I'm just going to speed this up of me disassembling it and putting it back together and giving it a little service and see if I can identify what's wrong with it, because this watch isn't running. So just enjoy the sped up restoration, I guess. As I got to the end and I got this watch almost fully assembled, I got the pallet fork in and the mainspring was giving wind to it, but as soon as I get the balance wheel in, the balance wheel was broken. I then photographed both watches and we listed the Accurist for £20 and the rotary for £40 on our eBay store and our website. This style of watch is dying out. This vintage rotary has a manual wound movement which is becoming more and more rare. Has our race for convenience pushed aside true craftsmanship? Has it become outdated, or is there hope for a comeback? In 24 hours of listing the Accurist, someone offered me 15, so I took it. And then just a day later, we got an offer of £25 for the rotary, so I took it, because I might as well walk the profit in while we have the chance. Faith, yeah? The watch from the car boot sale just sold.
Oh, no way!
Yeah.
Oh,
we started this episode with £10. We paid £2 to get into the car boot sale. We spent another £5 on watches. We sold one watch for £15 and another for £25. This leaves us with £43. Make sure you subscribe so you do not miss the next episode.